Hey everyone, this is Hill Street Soul, and you're tuned in to the core with the Millennial Coach, discussing topics on real life. Check it out. Everywhere you go, don't forget the ghetto. Listen to the core.
Hey. I'm loving this hair. Are you not loving it? I am. So, we're going to talk about today mindset, but we're talking about success mindset. Before we do, I am the Millennial Coach. I'm an accredited executive coach, and I've been doing this for a while, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So, if this is your first time, I'm welcoming you back to being offended, re-offended, and if you're listening for the first time, enjoy the journey, because I don't just talk about one thing. I talk about a multitude of things in line with the subject area, and I'm always trying, and when I look around, I'm always thinking in my head, what am I saying? I'm always trying to make sure that you stay entertained, but you also implement the strategies that you're told, okay? I do believe that everyone has the right to learn. Hence the reason the channel's out. And I do believe everyone has the right to actually learn tools that they've never experienced. And I love the fact that this is a platform that allows creators like me to actually shine and to be able to deliver content of substance. So thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, today's just this week has just been a simple black polo neck. And Marks and Spencer's, I have to say, I don't know if you're listening in a different part of the world and you come to London or the UK, because this shop's global. It's actually global because I know it's in Bahrain. So I bought this nightgown in Bahrain. It was so cold because Bahrain don't really have heating in the house, so you have to buy heaters, and all the heaters in the store had run out. So I went to Marks and Spencer's and I found this nightgown. It was size 22, the last one on the rack, and it was like flannel. Honestly, I wore it and I got home. My boyfriend at the time goes, "What the F are you wearing?" Because it's size 22. Oh, I didn't add it's pink and white stripes, and the belt wraps around me about 2 or 3 times. But I'm telling you, I still have it like 15 years later, and it's the best nightgown ever. It is warm and it's cozy. So don't hate on a Marks and Spencer's. So Marks and Spencer's, fast forward, I wanted some wire strapless bras, because I just find sometimes the straps can be annoying even when you're wearing clothes. So no offense, so guys, don't get carried away, but to the ladies watching, see, look how perfect the strapless bra is. Like, it's so comfortable. So Marks and Spencer's, get your strapless bras, girls, because this is like the one. This is a good strapless bra, and I know this is like a bit of a see-through. Oh, this is a Marks and Spencer's thermal top bite, but I use it as a polo neck because it is so cozy, and they have some of the nicest tops, and also so does Uniqlo. If you're looking for stuff for winter, go to Uniqlo or M&S for their thermal polo necks or jumpers. They're brilliant. So that's my plug for Marks and Spencer's and Uniqlo. So we're talking about mindset. Let's go. Yalla. Yanko. So, success mindset. What is a success mindset? A success mindset is always looking for opportunity to win. That's a success mindset in my books. You're always thinking about, what can I do differently? How can I cultivate this? What relationship do I need to build? How do I need to do it? Who can I bring on board? What do I need to do? How can I change this about me? Why am I winning? How am I winning? How do I maintain the win? That is success. That is success. A lot of the time we spend time looking at or focusing through our ants, which is automatic negative thoughts. And if you haven't listened to that episode, it's yesterday's day 3. We're now on day 4 of mindset. And so when we're in a success mindset, it's not that we are not fearful. It is that we feel the fear, as you know the book, but we do it anyway. And why we do it anyway is because what is the alternative? If you're someone who works hard and really believes in collaboration and working with people, and you're always on a success journey, you're always going to cultivate success mindset because you can see the value, you can see what can come out of a situation. So one of the things I will say that if you are hoping to work and build your life in a different way with a successful mindset, one of the things you definitely need to do is build and implement emotional intelligence strategies. So it's managing your emotions. And sometimes, listen, you need to let people have it, or you need to let it out. So when I say manage your emotions, is know the difference between responding and reacting. So someone could say something that will, as they say, I hate the word trigger, but that will trigger you, and you will lose your ish. But some people, that's the only way they can interpret and understand what you're saying. You might, with emotional intelligence, you learn how to communicate. So somebody could be really emotional. It's not a case of judging them. It's also understanding why they're emotional, where it's coming from. Having empathy. Empathy is such an acute element of leadership and conflict resolution. A lot of people, this is why I say that a lot of people should not be in the roles they are, because when there's conflict, they don't deal with it. They just either sack you, remove you, demote you, whatever it is, but they don't deal with the conflict. They change the strategy. So conflict resolution is important. The other thing for a successful mindset is practicing gratitude on a daily. So that may be journaling, writing a gratitude journal, or just genuinely you'll be walking down the road and say thank you. Whoever your prophet is, or your spiritual leader, your divine, thank the universe. Say thank you. If someone, so let me give you a little scenario. So I was doing some work and I did my very first meditation video. It's on YouTube now, right? And so after I finished the video, I went to the supermarket, my local Tesco's. I love Tesco's. And the thing is, I shop in other supermarkets, but always go back to Tesco's because I think they've got some of the best prices. And I find that their selection, I like a lot of the things I purchase. I do like Marks and Spencer's. I think they've got a very, very good bakery. But anyway, I was in Tesco's. I finished my meditation and I was buying my stuff, and this lady comes up to me in the checkout. So it's that self-service section. And she says to me, "Excuse me." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Someone stole my purse." And you know what? I think I was in such a different space. You know, sometimes when people start with "someone stole my purse," you might be thinking they're going to ask you to help with their shopping. She didn't. She said to me, "Can I give you my Tesco's points? So please, can you scan your card so you get the points?" So I just said to the universe, "Thank you." To tell you why, that was abundance in one form or another. And she came to me, she said to me, "We just have to help each other." And that week, I remember, or during this week, somebody came to me for a reference and I said, "No problem, and you have to help each other." So the universe will always pay you back. And if you've got a success mindset, it will pay you back in unexpected ways, even if it's small things. So don't underestimate the good that you put into the world. If you want a success mindset, you have to have long life learning or lifelong learning. You've got to be someone who's always willing to grow, read, change, go to seminars that you don't know people, just be in a different type of environment. So it's really important to really understand when you are in that space, your mindset to become powerful, there's things that you have got to do. The other thing is, and I've mentioned this on the last video, but I'm going to mention it again. You have to intercede into the automatic negative thoughts with affirmations of abundance. So, for example, if you are struggling with money, one of the things I tend to say is, "I am one with money and money is one with me. I am one with money and money is one with me." You have to power up your life. You've got to give yourself. This is why I say, what do you have for breakfast in the morning? And somebody will tell you they have shreddies. I will tell you I have meditation for breakfast. I have prayer for breakfast. I have affirmations for breakfast. Change what breaks your fast. So this is my few minutes on success, on a successful mindset. We've spoken about positive mindset. We've spoken about how to get there through interceding in your ants. This week, we've spoken about poverty mindset. We've spoken about scarcity mindset. But the mindset you choose to live by will be reflected in the life you have. So if you have a mindset of struggle, guess what? Your life is going to cultivate a life of struggle. If you have a mindset of success, you're going to always move in a paradigm where you engage with people who are successful. So take your pick, because you have choices. I am the Millennial Coach. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I hope that you're able to share, subscribe, and ask your friends what kind of mindset do they think they have. Continue the conversation outside of today. Because if you don't ask questions, guess what? You don't even start reflecting on your life to make the necessary changes in order to be where you want to be and at the time you want to be there. So I hope today's been useful. I'm a Millennial Coach. Peace.